Good morning class. Welcome back to grade 5 mathematics. How are you all doing today? Today, let's see how we can add like fractions and unlike fractions. So, let's see the case of like fractions first. So, to add two or more like fractions, since the denominators are the same, you just need to add all the numerators and put the number over the same denominator. See that with an example. Add 3 by 5 plus 1 by 5. So 3 by 5 and 1 by 5 both have the same denominators, which means both are like fractions. So to add these two fractions, just add the numerators. Which are the numerators here? 3 and 1, right? So just add 3 plus 1 and you put that number over the same denominator. So it is 3 plus 1 by 5, which gives you 4 by 5, right? Now, what about unlike fractions? Unlike fractions do not have the same denominator. They have different denominators. So, what do we do first? We first change them to like fractions or we change them to have a common denominator and then add the numerators. And then we write the resulting sum over the same denominator. Now, let's see how we can do that. Now, add 1 by 5, 2 by 7 and 5 by 6. These are all fractions with different denominators. These are all unlike fractions. So, let's see how we can change them to like fractions. So, how do we do that? We first find the LCM of all the denominators. Then, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator of all the fractions with a suitable number so that the denominator will be changed to the LCM we obtained. Let's see how we can do that. Now, how do we find the LCM of these denominators? Which are our denominators? 5, 7 and 6, right? So, I am going to use the factorization method here. How can we write 5? 5 is 1 into 5. What about 7? It is 1 into 7. What about 6? It is 1 into 2 into 3. Now, let's consider the common and non-common prime factors to find out the LCM. So, do we have any common prime factors here? No. So, let's take the product of all the uncommon or the non-common prime factors here, which is equal to 5 into 7 into 2 into 3. So, what is the LCM here? This 5 into 7 into 2 into 3. So, I am doing 5 into 2 first for the ease of multiplication. So, that is equal to 10. Then 7 into 3, which is equal to 21. So, 10 into 21 gives you 210. So, the LCM of all the denominators 5, 7 and 6 is equal to 210. Now, what is the next step? We have to change the denominators in terms of this LCM that we obtained here. How can we do that? The first fraction 1 by 5. How do we change this 5 to 210? What should be multiplied to 5 to change it to 10? How can we do that? We just have to divide 210 by 5. What is 210 by 5? How many 5s will go in 21? I am considering the first two digits here. So, we know 5 4s are 20. So, I am writing this 20 here. Subtracting gives you 10. 5 2s are 10. Now, subtracting again gives you 0 as the remainder. So, what number should be multiplied to 5 to get 210? 42, right? So, I am taking that 42 here and I am multiplying this 42 in both the numerator and the denominator. So, this 1 by 5 is changed to 1 into 42 equals 42 and 5 into 42 is equal to 210. Now, the next fraction 2 by 7. We have to change this 7 to 210. So, how many 7s will go in 210? That is 210 divided by 7. We know 3 7s are 21. So, 210 by 7 should give you 30, right? So I'm using that 30 to multiply the numerator as well as the denominator. So 2 into 30 gives you 60 and 7 into 30 gives you 210. Now the next fraction, which is the next fraction, that is 5 by 6. Now we have 5 by 6. And how many 6's will go in? 210. How can we find that? 210 divided by 6. I'm using the long division here. So let's find out how many 6's will go in 210. Considering the first two digits, 21 by 6, 3 6's will go in 21, right? So 6 3's are 18. We subtract, we get 3. Bring the next digit down, we get 30. 6 5's are 30, we know. So we write it here. Subtracting gives you 0 as the remainder. So if you multiply this 6 with this 35, can change the denominator to 210. So we are multiplying both the numerator as well as the denominator with 35. 5 into 35 gives you 175. 6 into 35 gives you 210. Now see, now all the fractions are changed in a way that the denominators are the same. Now these fractions are like fractions. Now we can easily add all the numerators to get the sum of the fractions. So we can say 1 by 5 plus 2 by 7 plus 5 by 6 is equal to the equivalent fractions 42 by 210 plus 60 by 210 plus 175 by 210. So 42 plus 60 plus 175 gives you how much? See, 5 ones plus 2 ones, 7 ones here. Now 7 tens plus 6 tens, 13 tens plus 4 gives you 17 tens. A carryover goes to the hundreds place. Now that 100 plus the carried over 1 gives you 2. So it's 277 by the denominator, it's 210. So this is the sum of the fractions given there. Now we'll see one more question. Seema ate 1 by 3rd of a pizza while her brother ate 1 by 4th of the pizza. How much did they eat together? You are given two fractions, 1 by 3 and 1 by 4, right? So you are asked to find how much pizza they both ate together. So you are asked to find out the sum of 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. See, are these like fractions or are they unlike fractions? They have different denominators, so they are unlike fractions. To add them, first we change them to like fractions. How we can do that? First find the LCM, right? So as a first step, let's find out the LCM of 3 and 4. What is 3? It's 1 times 3. 4 is 1 into 2 into 2, right? Do they have a common factor? No. So let's take the product of the non-common prime factors. So the LCM will be 3 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 12. So we have the LCM 12. Now how do we change the denominators to the LCM obtained? See this 1 by 3. To change that to 12, what should be multiplied to 3? It should be like 1 into 4. Why? Because 12 divided by 3 is 4. By 3 into 4. So this becomes 4 by 12. And what about the next fraction? 1 by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So this should be changed to 1 into 3 by 4 into 3. So the equivalent fraction becomes 3 by 12. So when you add 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4, it is equal to this 4 by 12 plus this 3 by 12. So now we have like fractions here. Just add the numerators 4 plus 3, that gives you 7, and write the same denominator. So together they ate 7 by 12 of the pizza. I hope this is clear to you. Now we can go through the topic adding of fractions, addition of like fractions and addition of unlike fractions in page number 62 of your textbook. Please go through the topics and move to exercise 4.3 in the next page. You have to complete questions 1A, 1B, 1C, 1F and question number 3 in the next page. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Until then, bye.